Hey guys, welcome back to FitDad, FitMum. It's Brad here, taking you through day 5, pro tips to become a fit dad, fit mum. Okay guys, I'm going to talk about diets today in this video. So you would have heard of maybe Keto diet, Atkin's diet, Dukan diet, and you would have heard about all these different diets that apparently help you lose weight. Vegan diet, Paleo diet, if I said that correctly, maybe, probably didn't. Paleo. So guys, low carb diet, high carb diet, so keto. I've had keto before, got some really good results, but it wasn't for me in my lifestyle. So high fat, high protein, really low carb diet puts you in ketosis. And what happens is, it helps you use your fat as energy to burn fat. I've got some really good results. Check me out on Instagram, you'll see my results. But I'm leaner now than what I was when I was on keto. I did keto for 3 months, but with my busy lifestyle as a parent, as a dad, as a business owner, I basically couldn't operate mentally on keto for any longer than a couple of months. I was really stubborn and got good results. But I then learnt you can lose body fat with having carbohydrates in your diet, and carbs aren't the enemy. Carbs are good energy, fuel for energy, and you need carbohydrates, most people, to operate and function. So, vegan diet. Nothing against vegans at all, but these vegans don't like to eat meat because they don't like harming animals, so they like to get their protein from other sources, not just meat. And then you got Dukan diet. It's like a lean protein diet that's with vegetables, and it's like staged, stage 1, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, really complicated. And people go on that path to lose weight, try something different because they think this is going to be the new diet for them, it's going to help them lose weight. Wrong. And then you got other diets out there like Paleo diet. Okay, now what I've learned is, so 17 years of working out, going through diets, having like 10 different coaches, 11 different coaches, lost count, that help me get results. I've learned about my own body and what I need to, find a diet that's sustainable to get me results. The fact is, guys, all those diets can get you results, but as long as you're in a calorie deficit. So if you want to lose body fat, if you want to lose weight, I'll go back to the same thing, that you need to find out what your calorie maintenance is. Go onto Google, type in calorie maintenance calculator, type in your age, put in your height, your weight, how active you are. It'll give you a rough idea of what your basal metabolic rate is. Okay, now if you eat more than that in calories, I suggest, like I said in my videos before, use MyFitnessPal. It's the one I suggest. Other ones out there on the App Store, Google Play Store. Put in your food. The good thing about it is, if you eat out, even most restaurants, most well-known restaurants around the world are in MyFitnessPal. You just type in the restaurant name and the meal you're eating. It'll track how many protein you're eating, how much carbs, how much fats, but more importantly, how many calories you've eaten for the day. So just for example, you eat 2,400 calories a day, but your maintenance calories for your body to be at the weight you are now, and don't put weight on, just hold the weight you are, okay, is 2,100. Now, you're not exercising enough, and you're just working your day job, and you're doing the same activity day in, day out. Okay, you're not putting in some cardio or doing some training. What happens is, over time, you're going to put weight on. So this is why around Christmas time we are now, Merry Christmas to all you guys. Around Christmas time we put on a few extra pounds around Christmas because we indulge, which is fine to do. We indulge with family gatherings, we eat lots more food, lots of prawns, turkey, okay, desserts, trifle, pavlova, all those things. And we indulge, and we might, around Christmas time, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, we might end up having 4,000 calories without realising it in Christmas Day. And then you might end up having 4,500 Boxing Day or 3,000 Boxing Day. So we go 3,000, and your maintenance calories is there, right? And then you go back to eating around 2,400 those days after. For the whole week, you're in a massive calorie surplus. So just say Monday is Christmas Eve and you eat this amount, and then Tuesday is Christmas Day, you eat 4,000, and then Wednesday's Boxing Day, you eat 3,000, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you eat 2,400. Okay? Now, if your maintenance calories is 2,100 times it by 7, quick maths, that's 14,700 if I'm correct. Okay? And you add up 2,400 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Okay? That's going to give you approximately, say that's 2,500 times 5 is to do the maths quickly, 12,500, right? Now take away 100 calories per serving, so that's about 12,000 calories. Okay, just say that. Plus these two big days, 7,000, that's about 19,000. Okay, so for the week you have eaten an extra 5,000 calories, and you wonder why you put extra pounds on over Christmas, guys. It's just, there's simple, guys. There's no real science to it. All the science about bullshit, keto diets, Dukan diets, you got to go on this diet to lose weight, you got to try this, you got to cut your carbs down to 0. You feel like a zombie because you can't bloody mentally focus. And you see words and you go like, what's that word? Like, it doesn't look right to me. It's not spelt right to me, but mentally your brain needs, keto supplement to actually get you through the day because you're on a massive ketosis. Carbs aren't the enemy, guys. This is why, sorry this video is going to be long, another minute or two to be finished, but this is why I stick by a simple rule, okay, which is find out your maintenance calories, and then if you want to lose weight, eat 20% reduction of your maintenance calories. So 20% less of 2,100. That's 420 calories, okay, less than 2,100. So that's about 1,600 calories. If you eat that, you might want to go to a high 1,800. Don't go so drastic. 1,800 calories. I always say, guys, don't go so drastic because your body will adapt to this, and eventually you'll stop losing weight. You've either got to increase your cardio, or you have to keep dropping the food to continually get down to the size you want to get down to. So you're better off just taking like a 10% reduction if that's going to be more sustainable. And you will try this, guys. You'll eat 1,800 calories and go, I feel quite full if you're eating the right foods, which I'm going to flip over this board in a minute and show you. And you'll feel full, you'll feel like you're not starving yourself, then you might be fine 1,800 calories, but you're losing weight and seeing results. In about 4 weeks' time, we can look at it and go, okay, let's reduce the calories a little bit more, okay, but let's put some other foods in there that you like to eat. It's going to make you feel full. Let's up the cardio, up the intensity of the training a little bit more, and you'll get more results in staging yourself to get to your goal, okay? So what I'd like to do is, guys, is my simple strategy to lose weight is an 80-20 rule. You might have heard it before, and I'll flip over the board in a minute. You eat 80% whole foods, okay, and you eat 20% crap throughout the week, throughout the days. You can still eat a snack. If you got a sweet tooth, okay, and you like to eat chocolate, ice cream, candy, whatever it is, you can still have one treat a day. As long as you're in a maintenance calories, you count that, you log your food, MyFitnessPal, you count that treat or beverage towards your daily calorie intake, and as long as you're hitting, that goal of a reduction of 10% or 20% of your maintenance calories, okay, you'll still lose weight. Don't have to get into the science so much of the macros, how much protein, carbs and fats you need, okay? That's where if you actually want to put on protein, put on muscle, you need to keep your protein at a certain level. That's a bit different. I'll go into that in other videos. So, flip this board over. Here's a list of 80% foods I've done up quickly, like just a general list. So you basically got 80% foods is any meat, like you're looking at chicken breast, turkey, salmon, steak, mince, all those kinds of foods, like ham, doesn't need to be exactly lean, and then you got fruits and vegetables, nuts, eggs, oils like olive oil, butter, coconut oil, okay? And then you got carbohydrates and some treats. You got breads, rice. Now breads, most people are gluten intolerant, don't know it. Breads can play a bit of an issue with your gut, but breads is still a carbohydrate, which is part of the 80% rule. Rice, pasta, oats, oatmeal. And you got low-fat yogurt, low-fat cottage cheese, and bagels. So guys, it doesn't need to be chicken and broccoli or eating foods you don't like to eat. It can be stuff that you like to eat. There's a lot more range to this. I can go out like all the meats. You can still eat the food you like to eat. That's why I say pick a plan, a meal plan that's going to be sustainable so you can follow it day in, day out. Track your calories, but you can follow it and you'll get results. Now, 20% foods, which you're probably all familiar with, right? Fast food, okay? Sodas. You can have, on the 80% rule, you can have coffee, okay? Not the milk, just the coffee. You can have sparkling water. You can have tea, okay? Some diet sodas are okay, but 20% rule is all 20% foods is the stuff you want to have in moderation, and they add up really quickly. So make sure you count them into your calories. So you're looking at all that fast way food, takeaway food, like donuts and candy and chocolate and treats. One tip before I leave this video, if you're going to have a treat, most people can stick to a small amount when it comes to chocolate. Ice cream, if you get a tub of ice cream, it's hard to stop eating. Once you eat it, it gets very addictive, and you just keep eating it, keep eating it until like you eat half the tub or the whole tub. Whereas chocolate, you can break up a few pieces, or you can get a small enough bar and count them into your calories, and like I said, you can still get results. So just one tip with desserts. That's it, guys. Okay, I'll call out all those people that say you got to be on keto, you got to be on Dukan or Atkins or Paleo diet or vegan diet. Okay, you don't need to be on those friggin' diets. You just need to eat sensibly. Stick to the 80-20 rule. Pick some foods that you like to eat. Okay, and then mix it up. You don't need to eat the same shit every day. Eating the same stuff most days does get results better, like faster, but then you get bored of it and then you want to change it up and pick other foods in this 80% list and still have your 20% foods, just like once a day of a small snack, a treat, and that'll get you through day in, day out without having to feel like you're stuck on the train of eating chicken and broccoli and feel like you're, starving yourself of all the, nice foods that you can eat and get your taste buds to have. So guys, basically that's the number one thing when it comes to losing weight is finding a sustainable plan. Now, subscribe to the channel in support of me and my content, and I want to cover off any other topics that you think is going to be valuable. So comment below if there's anything stopping you from losing weight, any barriers that you face that I can touch on in the next videos. Hit the notifications bell so you don't miss a video. Basically, if you know of anyone that's needs help losing weight, this is what I'm here for, to help people all around the world, mums and dads or whoever that's struggling to get their mind onto improving themselves and getting into shape and getting fit. So hope you find value in this content, and that's day 5 done. See you on the next video. See ya.